There's something in the water, and it's causing a great white problem. Sharks off the coast of Florida could be ingesting cocaine dumped into the ocean. Smugglers tend to offload illegal cargo while trying to evade authorities. It happens more than you might think. In June, the Coast Guard found more than 14,000 pounds of cocaine wrapped in packages floating in the Caribbean and the Atlantic, worth an estimated $186 million. Well, now scientists are trying to figure out if sharks are eating the cocaine and how it might affect them. NewsNation West Coast Bureau correspondent Nancy Liu is following the story for us. Nancy, what have you learned?
Well, Elizabeth, we've all been hearing about how shark activity is up, including here in Southern California, but in Florida, there have long been claims about cocaine-fueled sharks due to drug dumping. Well, according to some scientists, the problem of cocaine sharks may be real.
The legitimacy of cocaine shark is mind-blowing.
Dr. Tracy Fanera took part in the new research soon to be featured in cocaine sharks, which will be part of Discovery Shark Week. Through several experiments in the Florida Keys, scientists studied whether shark behavior is influenced by cocaine in the ocean. The concern is real about drug-addicted sharks and other wildlife.
We've seen in past studies that aquatic life, fish, eels, they will choose to go to, after being exposed to a drug like cocaine, they will choose to go towards that path every time thereafter.
Whether sharks have been feasting on drugs has yet to be proven. As part of the new research, scientists dumped fake bales of cocaine along with a fake food source
to see if sharks would choose either the bales or that common food source.
The sharks made a beeline for the bales. The frightening idea of cocaine sharks comes amid more shark activity in U.S. waters, and researchers say sharks are often within yards of people without them ever becoming aware. So far this year, there have been more than 24 shark attacks.
It swooped around and got my leg again.
And the vast majority have been in Florida, which has been a dangerous hotspot with 13 shark attacks this year. New York has seen 5, Hawaii 3, and 1 in South Carolina. None of the attacks have been fatal, and for now there is no proven link to sharks under the influence.
So we don't really know how sharks react to cocaine. It might make them more docile. It might slow down their movement. We've seen in some species of aquatic life that cocaine actually stunts their growth, stunts their reproduction, and it's actually really threatening to the species.
And the scientist behind the cocaine shark study says even though their findings are inconclusive, that's why they need far more research. But they believe that illicit drugs and chemicals have undoubtedly changed the ocean's ecosystems. Elizabeth?
I was just about to ask, is it just cocaine that the cartels are dumping in the ocean, or is there other drugs too?
It is other drugs. You've got fentanyl. You've got marijuana. But according to Dr. Fanera, the cocaine is very concerning because it is highly addictive and it's highly soluble in water. And given the strong ocean currents, these bales may break open. We may have sharks that are becoming addicts unknowingly, and then they search out bales thereafter. And that's the point of Dr. Fanera, and that's why they want to do more studies.
Oh my gosh, what a problem. All right, Nancy Liu, this is a new one. Thank you for that report.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.